Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to any new viewers. This is a reading for Taurus, my beautiful Taurus sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus. Let's see what is going on for the month. We're going to look at your current energy of the person, people, situations surrounding you, overall outcome of those situations for the month, plus any other messages, advice, anything else that wants to come through. Just pull a few cards for the main spread here and then we'll get right into it. If you do enjoy the reading, Taurus, don't forget to like, subscribe. I really appreciate it. Taurus, let's see what's going on here. Working very, very hard towards something, but I feel like it is paying off. Okay. Keep up the good work. Just a couple more here. Couple of sevens. We have the World at the bottom of the deck. I'll just leave that there, and let's get one more from the Good Tarot, and then we'll jump right into it. It wanted to give me two more, so we're going to take that. We've got the Hangman and we've got the Three of Air, Three of Swords. I'll just leave those right there. Okay. Yeah, Taurus, I think in many ways you're doing super well here. Like I said, there is something that I do see you working towards very, very diligently, building your skills towards something, really being seen already, I feel, as a bit of a master in, whatever it is that you're working on. So you could have achieved some kind of recognition at work, possibly some investments paying off. But I feel like, this is not luck. This is your hard work, your effort, and you're being rewarded. And it's funny, it's given you more motivation to just keep going, to keep achieving more, to keep learning more. So you're doing really, really well, and you've achieved a position of influence. People look up to you as someone who knows what they're talking about, who knows what they're doing when it comes to this particular thing. Very, very nice. Definitely a lot of pentacles on your mind, so really working hard towards something that's going to bring you even more money. Yeah, but I'm seeing a lot of stability with regards to that in your life. You're so focused on that at the moment, though, that I do have to say there is someone around you who is feeling a little bit left out, a little bit neglected. I'm seeing that someone is feeling this sense of rejection, and I don't actually think it's warranted. I don't think you've necessarily rejected anyone. I think that's just how this person is feeling. What this person is going to do is kind of withdraw their energy, spend more time on their own. But I hate to say it, it's almost feeling like they're trying to get you back. It's like, you didn't give me the attention that I needed or I wanted, and so I'm just going to withdraw now. Because they felt this kind of sense of rejection, it's almost like they want payback. They want you to feel that sense of rejection. So I do have to say here, Taurus, that I feel like you're dealing with someone who is a little bit immature in terms of that kind of energy, that kind of vibe that they bring. I get a sense that it's a repeating cycle for this person as well. It's something that they've done in the past, perhaps to you, perhaps to other people in relationships. I do worry a little bit that someone wants something from you because of the level of success that you have achieved. Someone is looking to you like they want to get something from you in order to benefit themselves as well. This is going to lead to a little bit of soul searching for you. You're going to take your time with something. I'm getting quite a few intuitive messages coming through. I'm going to pull some more cards just to confirm some of them and get a bit more clarity. But this is very interesting, and I do think that you need to take your time to avoid rushing into something with the wrong person. Now, this could be a romantic relationship, this possibly a friendship, could also be a business partnership. So some kind of connection here, you need to just take a little bit of a step back and take your time. Whatever decision you make or how you go about moving forward with this person is going to have some long-term ramifications. You may need to cut your losses with something early on before it becomes more of a problem later. So I would say if you need to take a step back from a situation and just think about it a little bit more, now would be the time to do that. With this Hangman energy, there is no need to rush. Just take your time, because like I said, better to have a small loss now rather than a big loss in the future. Yeah, definitely looking out for your money, your investments, and also guarding your heart a little bit as well. You're very, very concerned about your stability. You want to maintain that. You don't want to get into a situation where that is disrupted, or where you lose what you already have. There's the World energy again, so it's come through twice. Like I said, I feel like we're dealing with a turning point here, something that is really like the ending of one cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. It has that sort of ramification or finality to it. You could also be dealing with another fixed sign, so another Taurus, a Leo, an Aquarius, or a Scorpio potentially. And this could be someone who is from a different background to you, who was perhaps born in a different country to you, who you had to travel to see, who you met while traveling, something like that. We have some repeating energy here with that Seven of Swords. And then we have the Five of Cups here. So I am getting a sense like, again, someone is disappointed with a lack of, I think, attention. I think, again, this is a immature type person, and so there's an energy of you not giving them enough attention, and so they get really upset by that and saddened by that. This is an emotional kind of individual. We've got the sun coming out here, which is nice. It's always nice to see the sun in this kind of reading, because the truth is going to be revealed. And I think you're going to realize, Taurus, by the end of the month, what someone has been doing to kind of manipulate a situation or try and get the better of you, get something out of you. That's going to come to light. The things you've worked towards, the things you've invested in are going to remain safe, I feel. And there's a lot of potential for new growth opportunities, new investments, and abilities to make more money potentially as well. It's like looking at what you've already achieved, and there's the opportunity to expand even further and grow things even further. And you may be doing some kind of research. Okay, so if this is some kind of decision to invest in something new, do a lot of research. I see you trying to learn a lot potentially online about this, whatever it may be. I'm also seeing that someone is trying to kind of maybe stalk you a little bit. I use the word stalk with a grain of salt. I'm not talking about someone illegally stalking you, but someone just trying to keep an eye on you and see what you're doing. Someone around you is acting like they don't care, but they do. That's part of their tactic. Like I said earlier, that's part of their kind of how they're trying to manipulate the situation. They are trying to pretend like they don't care, and secretly they are looking at what you are doing. someone is very drawn towards you. Someone also wants you to choose them, to make a choice, to spend more time on them, to give them more attention. What I see from you, Taurus, is that you're doing okay with all the hard work, effort, everything that you're working towards and what you're focused on in your life at the moment is leading you to the correct path. So I think you should continue that. But take your time if you're not sure about whether or not to continue something, or like I said, whether it's better to cut your losses now. I'm really seeing that the choice is in your hands here. And I think, like I said, you're actually the one who's in a more powerful position here with this Emperor energy. So, you know, I think you're, like I said, I think you're going to get wise very soon to what this person is trying to do. Yeah, and there could be some sort of big choice here, but like I said earlier, I feel like the choice is really in your hands with this person. And open and honest, you're going to win out by your openness, your honesty. It's almost like this manipulative behavior going on around you is kind of, it's beneath you. You're better than that. You're the bigger person. It's not going to affect you. Okay. This is an energy of releasing here. Releasing control, releasing your blocks. So I would say that you're coming against an obstacle here, Taurus, again, and it has to do with someone who can be quite manipulative, like I said, someone who understands human nature, but you will be able to rise above it. You'll do that by realizing that certain things are within your control and certain things are not within your control. And the actions, thoughts, feelings, emotions of someone else are not in your control. So you're going to release that. You're going to release that as a block because someone around you is using that sort of emotional manipulation. But I see you as being very hardworking, being very upfront, very honest, and not really doing anything shady, to be honest. So I think it's the person around you who is going to lose out at the end of this, because you have released that released any sense of responsibility for someone else's feelings and emotions. That is just not your responsibility, and it's not in your control. I'm gonna pull one final card here. Could be dealing with a Scorpio as well. You're gonna have an apology coming in. Someone feels bad, someone's gonna apologize. Again, that is totally up to you with what you want to do with that apology. Do you want to accept it? Do you want to not give this person or this situation any more of your time? It is completely up to you. You are going to be in the driver's seat with this. So honestly, you don't need to rush. You can literally take your time to decide whatever you want to do. You are not going to lose out on anything by not making a quick decision. So feel free to really take your time on this one and decide whether or not you want to accept this kind of peace offering or this apology that comes in by the end of the month. All right, Taurus, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed that reading. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next video.